Hey, here's something new I'm gonna try, is having my desk like this so that I can sit down and be next to my computer and still have a nice surface to show you stuff from. So, for the very first time of doing this, I'm going to do a small unboxing of the GeForce GTX 960 4GB Asus Strix edition. So lots of terms and words there. So this is just my very first impression of the card, very first unboxing, and I'll have a review coming this week. And this isn't for anything, it's just someone asked for one and I was like, hey, sure, whatever, cool. So I went and got one real quick. I'm gonna review it. So here is my unboxing. It's the Asus Strix. I've never actually seen a Strix card. The only Asus card I've ever owned, you may or may not know of, just right here. It's broken. Like if it wasn't broken then, it's broken now. So there's a little direct CU2 cooler. So this is the OC edition. I think this one is running at 1.2 gigahertz on the core. I'll have to see for sure, but this is a 4GB version of the 960. 960 can come in 2 and 4GB versions, and you can bet your butt that I'm going to compare the 4GB to the 2GB, especially in demanding games such as Rise of the Tomb Raider and GTA 5. However, I don't have the 2GB 960 on me anymore, so I'll have to reuse old tests that I've taken, as well as, or I could just simply ask the person who has it now. So we have 30% cooler, silent gaming. So this does have the 0 decibel mode. So I think as long as it's below 60 degrees, the fans will stay completely silent. And apparently there's a 2.5 times longer lifespan with a new alloy. Super alloy power. And we see all the same features we just talked about, as well as the GPU tweak, which I did used to use before I found MSI Afterburner. I would still recommend MSI Afterburner, it just works a bit better. There we go. One little piece of tape. Reveal an inside box. A box inside of a box. Just gonna lay that up here. Don't grab the blade. Okay. In search of incredible. Have you found it yet? That's my question. And when will you find it? I will not wait around for you to find it. Ooh, there's the card. I'm gonna move you aside. Stay there. Okay, so we have a, ooh, this is a weird looking one. DVI to VGA, so you put your VGA in there and this will go into a DVI slot, say on your card. So if you still have a VGA cable, VGA monitor, it'll still be compatible with this. Cool, I have a couple of those. I love seeing those because sometimes I have an older card that I can't really use because I don't have one. We've got a Strix Stickster. Little sticker for your case, that's really cool. Unleash your gaming instincts. Awesome, we've got this nice foam. Your cards can be fine inside of it. And we've got lots and lots of stuff here. So no more little tiny things. We do have Asus World of Warships. It's not on here, you'd have to go online to get it. Here are some drivers, however I'm not going to break the CD, so you need to keep this intact. Get them off the Asus website, so you get the latest version. These may be a couple versions outdated, who knows? So yeah, there is a nice little manual, nicely laid out, probably very, very informative. I keep turning on more lights because it's getting really dark in here. Showing you how to install it. Looks like you'll need a 6-pin in here, possibly. And these are all in different languages. Okay, so it's a page per language. Nice. It was really helpful. And this thing. This is a something. Strix, unleash your gaming instincts. Shows you some peripherals, like some more headsets. Basically advertising as peripherals. Never had any Asus peripherals. Who's ready to see the card now? I know that I am. Nice anti-static back. Little piece of tape. That came off with more ease than most do, that's for sure. Ooh, okay, this is really nice. Tiny little anti-static bag. Okay, this is blowing me away already. Oh my god. Wow, that's pretty. Okay, gotta show you what's going on. So there's the card itself. It'll go in like this. Here's the PCI Express slot, so it'll go into your case. You look at it like this. This is what you'll be seeing. Actually, more like this. So going upside down. Look at that. It's a back plate, and I'll say Asus on it. So while it's in your case, you can look down at it or up at it. In my case, my computer's up, and I'll be able to see it says Asus. That is really pretty. Look at that. Look at that freaking back plate. The only other backplate I've seen on a card, because I don't really look at too many graphics cards, is like in person, is the 950 I reviewed, the EVGA for the Win version. This one also has it, and that's really good. So in case you haven't noticed, oh yeah, also, there's little rubber things. Here's your little SLI bridge. This can be in up to a two-way SLI, so you might want to pair that with another 4 gig 960. Here's some more rubber pieces protecting the PCI Express slot. This I believe is a X16 Gen 3. There, lay these down. And here's another little slot protecting your DVI. Here's your I/O. So for I/O, let me make sure it's facing upright. You've got a DVI, 3 display port, and an HDMI. And I thought this card looked really tall at first glance, because if you look like this, yeah, lots of really tall heat pipes. There's your 6-pin power connector right there, I believe. Excuse me. And if you look inside, there are 4 down there, 4 nickel-plated copper heat pipes. At least that's what I believe they are. And if you look, in general, this PCB is tiny. It's not the full width of the card. It's only as long as the back plate is. So really, you don't need a back plate for extra rigidity, or whatever that word is, because it's not going to be very heavy. However, I don't know. This cooler it feels kind of heavy. It's kind of hard to hold with one hand at the very end. So because of how thick and how much surface area these little fins take up, this is a lot of metal and it's pretty heavy. So yeah, having a back plate could help. Actually, the back plate might actually add to some of the heft that I'm feeling right here. But either way, it's a very beautiful card. Now I would take this apart, but I would have to break the warranty board remove sticker. I don't really want to do that. Again, another look at the fans. Those are really, really good looking. I've never actually seen a Strix card. I've always thought, Asus Strix, not really a big deal. I've seen Drex U2. I've seen it all. But no, this is really, really good looking, and I cannot wait to put it inside of my case and actually test this thing out. Thank you guys for watching this tiny little unboxing of the Asus Strix GTX 960 4GB version, and you will see a review later this week. Bye bye.